Hello everyone and welcome back to Vintage Story. As you might have guessed, in this episode we will finish curing all those spells that we have set down in the last episode, and in this one we will make a bunch of winter clothing and also a new bear armor. And all of those will be keeping us warm, and also the bear armor will also keep us nice and protected. Unfortunately, it will only happen at the end of the episode because, well, we will have to wait for them to all cure, and as you might have guessed, it will take a long time. So, by the end, we should have them at the ready, and then we'll make the armors. But in the meantime, we will keep doing small stuffs around the place. For example, we will go and dig up that meteoric iron patch that we have found at the very start of the series, and then we will also get started on pickling some vegetables. It will take a bit of time, I believe about 2 weeks for them to finish, but when they are finished we will have plenty of pickled vegetables that we can use for cheese making. So I suppose that is one more thing that we can look forward to. And yeah, these are the kind of tasks we will keep our busy with until we have the hides nice and cured. So yeah, you know what, let's not waste any more time and let's just get into it. Alrighty then, let's get started. So, I would like to take care of this meat. Basically, yeah, I think we might want to make some stew with it. It will be good for 7 days, but, you know, better to be cooked. So, let me see, quickly sort out the inventory. We need to grind this mufflon sheep horn, and that's it. So, 26 meat. Well, that's okay for 3 crockpots. Sure, might as well. So, for that one, we want to take, I suppose, yeah, make it nice and uniform. So that was 24, so take 12 parsnips, and I suppose 12 onions. Sure. There's 24 veggies, and yeah, I will leave 2 of them to rot. It's not the best, but it will do. Okay, for now, quickly put this one, managed to make it, very good. So we have extra, fat, and we can get started on this. So let's make it onion and parsnip. That will do. And I suppose we can knock it out with 2 cookings. Yeah, sure. If you're careful about the ratio or the positions of these, I think we can make it work. So there and there, and let's get started. So this is going to be a stew, so I suspect it will require quite a bit of firewood. So I will put in 8 just in case. Better safe than sorry, right? It was 6. Yeah, you know, put in all of them. I will try to keep an eye on it. Anyways, once they are done, we will put them into these crock pots, and that's going to be great. I might leave it there. And, well, these guys are curing, so how are you doing? You are 8% cured. Yeah, it will take a while. And then these guys will take a long while as well. So, these ones will give us the clothing that we want to use for keeping ourselves warm. And we can use these guys to make the bear armor. So for now, just quickly pick up a bunch of leather and repair the leather armor, or leather jerkins, technically speaking. So that's going to be, now you know what? Ooh, okay, go for 3 of them. Not a complete repair, but that's fine. And you. Going to be one complete repair. That's fine by me. And this one can go back on the armor dummy. Great. How are you doing, by the way? I'm doing quite alright. So have the crock pots at the ready. And then, suppose today we can quickly take care of the charcoal pit. At this point, I am tired of using this small one. I would like to have a bigger one. So, if you don't mind, I think today we will dig that one out. And what I had in mind is that maybe we can carve out a stone chamber around that way. or maybe down there, I don't know yet. But into this mountainside basically, and I think we can use that as our charcoal pit or charcoal chamber. Right, so we just need to have a main entrance at the bottom and a smaller entrance at the top, so we can, you know, light the fire on top, and that's going to be it. Also, don't leave the food unattended. How are you doing? Almost, but not quite there yet. Also, how are you? You are still grinding. After this, I think I will start grinding the halite. So, this will give us 2 salt for 1 stone. So we only want to put in half a stack, just in case, you know, it can only stack to 64. And I suspect it can only stack to 64, but, you know, better safe than sorry. In the meantime, you are not quite. Put away the stuff that we don't need on us. For example, the pet can go in here. And then these can go back on the pile downstairs. And that's about it. Right. I'm still a bit salty about losing those items, but not much we can do. And you can go on there. And I suppose we can also get started on making the chain for the chainmail armor. And for that one, we need to dig up a bunch of extra iron. Oh, right. And speak of the iron, do we want to go out there and pick up that meteoric iron that we have seen a while ago? Maybe. For now, this is a full crock pot, so you can go there. And this one has 1 serving, never mind, and 3 serving in that one. You guys can go on the top. And you can start cooking the next batch. So, that, and that, and that, please. And yeah, this will require more firewood, so... wait. Alright, I used all of it, that's fine. Just put on... yeah, 6 more. Oh wait, never mind, 4 more. Yeah, 5, never mind, whatever, it's fine. So yeah, I don't want to use the firewood. Yeah, I know we have plenty of wood upstairs, but still. You know what, might as well cut some up. Do we have any empty crates? No, these are all being used. Wait, peat? Peat, oh right. Don't have peat in 2 crates. Please have them only in a single one. Thank you, that's empty now, so we can use this one for firewood, I suppose. Anyways, you guys can go in there. Ooh, that's a lot of peat, I'd love to see it. And that will do. Alright, how is the bone grinding? Done. Take care of this mufflon horn and then we will start on the salt. And then we can start preserving our food. Not really for, you know, for longevity, because that cellar will keep it cold for a good long while. I want to have pickled veggies for making cheese. You will see once we get to it also. This is not going to be enough firewood. Righty then. So that will be enough for filling up this one and 1 more. Right. And we want to use these on the top first. In fact, we might as well ladle them out completely. So you are now empty, that's fine. And that is 2 more pots, and we have 3 servings in that one, never mind. Okay, fine. You can go there, you can come out. And you... I believe we had the onion in the first one and the parsnip in the second one, so this one should be the same kind of stew, right? Onion, parsnip stew. Onion, parsnip stew, yeah. I think if we don't have the right order, it will be a parsnip onion stew, so they might not go together. Anyways, I think this will keep it long enough, but you know what? Better safe than sorry. There we go, just in case. Anyways, it's almost finished. Quickly pick up the stone axe from here and mix a bunch of extra firewood. I think I will use that empty crate downstairs for it. And yeah, this one now will be enough to cook it. So first, fill up this one completely and then fill up the other one. They should merge together, right? So empty that one. Yeah, it's now 4 servings. You can go there, and you can go there. Lovely. Okay, so this one will keep us going for a good long while. Quickly eat this one. Thank you, and keep eating that one. And at this point we can leave out all of it, but whatever, it's fine. Alright, so we don't need to cook anything else. Yeah, it's fine. The grinding should be finished. Yes, it is. Can you please start grinding this half stack of halite? Ooh, that was once again super lucky. Alright, so this belongs in here. Sure. And then the wood. There you are. Yeah, just cut up as much as we can. I suppose we might as well make another axe or something, but for now this will do, I think. Yeah, this much. Okay, so the firewood comes out. Any more? Not really. That's alright. So we have this much firewood. Just tuck it away nicely in the forge. So in this one. Okay, so now we have a much better source of firewood. As I keep saying, this is just for decorations. Yeah. I will only use this one as a last resort. Okay, so how are we around here? This one will be finished, well, a little bit. That's fine. What about you? This one is almost finished. Nice. And then, okay, that's a weak tannin. We want to have strong tannin, so didn't I start soaking this one? I could have sworn. Yeah, okay, start soaking 5 more oak logs, please. Or maybe I turn them into something else. Yeah, this one needs to be strong tannin. There we go. Alright. This one might use up all the weak tannin, so we might be able to start soaking the next batch. Who knows? I suppose we can take this one out and do it that way. Yeah, we can definitely put this one back in here, so we will have one more bucket at the ready. And these guys are... Ooh, only 5 more days and we will have some compost. Nice. And we have some extra rot. Lime, yeah. So, how are you doing? Halfway... No, never mind. We still have long ways to go. So, how are these guys? Slowly, but it's getting there. Well, I mean, it is only 7 o'clock in the evening. We cannot really go to bed just yet. It's going to be super dark anyways. We might as well start... You know what, yeah, just go to bed now and start working in the morning. It makes no difference. And good morning. Nice. Okay, so don't have the lantern in the offhand if we can help it. And yeah, I think we can get started on the terraforming. Sure. So, no. Oh, come on. Did I delete? Yes, I did. Fine. That was a mistake, but yeah, it's easily fixed. Can I please have a wine tip? Thank you. Apparently, placing lanterns deletes the wines. Good to know. Anyways, you go back there. So, once again, let's get started. We will need to have the pickaxe for sure. Alright, I used up the other one in the charcoal, not charcoal, but the halite pit. So where do we want to have this charcoal pit? Maybe here. Yeah, it's right next to the house. Any better place for it? You can put it there as well. This would be kind of nice, but I don't know. It's a little bit too far away from the house. I think I will put it here, up here. Where exactly? Yeah, here, I think. Starting on this level. Yeah, I think all this will be filled up eventually. Maybe I will have a small lake. I don't know yet, but yeah, I think this might be filled up. So we might want to start it maybe here on this level. So how deep do we want to go, or do we need to go? As I've said, we need to have two entrances, one down here and one on top, so you can we can light the fire on top of the wood pile. I think we can work with this. So let's just quickly mine out a nice flat surface for the entrance. Yeah, I think this will do. So we will have a little 1x2 entrance right here, and then we'll start digging out a chamber basically. I think, yeah, it's going to be okay. I think I will go down one level just in case. Yeah, I don't want to run into any dirt if I can help it. And then maybe we can make a 3x3x3. Sure. Alright, let's see. So we could go with this. Is this going to be okay? Maybe we can make it a little bit taller than this. Maybe we can go for 3x3x4. It will take a lot of firewood to fill it up, obviously, but I think we can manage if we have to. But no, let's just go with a simple 3x3. So, dig out the hole on top and this high for the entrance basically. So the firewood will go here, the cover will go here, and a bit of extra headroom on top. I think that sounds about right. So we want to dig around here. As for the way up to the top, for now, just simply use dirt as the staircase, but eventually I might create, I suppose we can use this peridotite for the staircase. We are not using it for anything else, so might as well use it somewhere, right? So this will do, and that is granite, that's fine. So the middle is right here. Okay, so we need to dig out the entrance to the fire chamber here, and there it is. So yeah, I think this will do. Just leave. Yeah, you know what? Let's have dedicated. Don't we have some black dirt somewhere? I think I used all of it as filling for that place. But you know what? Just place down enough, but basically 3 of them here, and we can use the rest of it as filling again. So make 6. 3 of them will go here as a seal for the entrance, and 1 for the seal for this place. Just pick it up and move it down basically. Yeah, and we can use the rest as filler for the garden. Basically, you can go right there. Okay, at this point, I will use the rest of this soil to fill up this charcoal pit. So, thank you very much, you have been extremely useful, but at this point, a bit of a irrelevance, basically. So that will do. Yeah, just fill up the entry hole as well, and that's it. So, we have a new charcoal pit, or charcoal chamber at this point. It's not really just a pit. And, well, we do have a lot of firewood at the ready. I will get started on filling it up, so if you don't mind, I will pick up all the larch from the house, and bring it down and, well, turn it all into firewood. This one will be... Wait, so that is a 3x3x3, so that's 27, right? 9 times 3 is 27. Just pick it all up. Obviously nowhere near enough, but... Well, it's a start. And is the halite ready? Don't fall in the water. So, yes, it is done. So if I want to grind one more, I suspect this is the stack size of the salt, but might as well check. If it's not, it will be basically thrown out. So let's take a look. It is... Okay, 64. Alrighty then, so you come with us and put in another half stack. 32 please, thank you. Alright, so we have some salt. Nice. How do we make the crates again? I believe, what's it called? The boards and the saw, right? Do we have some? We should have... Yeah, there you are. You guys come with us. I would like to make another crate down here. So, I do believe it was this one and these. Yeah, give me one of these and I will put this guy in this corner. In fact, please tell me we can see the halite in the open crate. That would be kind of great. So you open, thank you, you can go there. And please tell me we can see it. Yes, we can, great. Okay, so we have a nice little source of salt down here. That's great. And we can start pickling right now. Yeah, I know I was about to do the firewood, but give me a second, please. For that one. I do believe they were that and these, right? Yes. Okay, so, give me... I don't know. 4 of them for now. That's a good start. So you can go there, 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 and there. So do we have, maybe some pickled onions? Which one goes away the fastest? Also, you can go there, thank you. Let's see, 1.2 years. This one actually is going away quite fast. 1.4 years. 1.5. Okay, so these will last a good long while. These guys are close to breaking at this point. Also, this is spoiling, that's good. You can go there for with the others. This one 1.8. Onions will keep. That's fine. Parsnips. Yeah, they will last a long while as well. The greens will last a super long time, so don't even worry about those. Lettuce or cabbage. They will keep for a good long while. Quickly finish up this one. Make it a full stack. There we go. So that is 1.6, 1.3. Fine. I accidentally made it the wrong way. 1.5, 1.6. Sure. We will have carrots and a bunch of turnips. Which is the closest to spoiling? Yeah, there we go. Use these 4. So, that was... No... These. Take these guys out. And pile them in here. So, put them in the hotbar. And, no. You go in there. You go in there. You... And you. Oh, right. We need to make the brine solution, right? So first, to make pickled carrots. For those, we need really 1 liter for a single one. So we can only make them at 50 at a time. Okay, so to make the brine, yeah, we need 1 salt for 2 liters. So right now we can make not as much as I would like. Okay, fine. In that case, you guys come out. Go back in the vessels for the time being. No, sorry. You come out, close, and you come out and close. Okay, so we need to make some brine solution. Well, for the time being, you guys can go back here. There. Okay then, that's fine by me. How is the rest of this grinding coming along, by the way? Slowly. That's fine. Give me this one, by the way. Ooh, these guys are finished. You can go there, take out these guys, and we should be able to scrape them and make some parchment. So use the knife. Yes, please. No, you stay out there. Give me these, and that's going to be 5 more parchments. Lovely. And then this one. We have still 2 liters of weak tannin. That's fine. We can take this out and put it in the strong tannin. Thank you. Get going. And then you go ahead and go in there. That's empty now. Good. You come out and you fill up this bucket or barrel. First, put the lantern there. You come with us. Go there and quickly fill it up. Good. And yeah, start soaking the next batch of weak tannin. So give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 oak logs, please. And we need to go inside and eat, but first finish this one. Seal. Good. Okay, so eat real quick. Just in time. And then take out that one. And I suppose at this point we can empty it out. Thank you. So, I will take a single piece of water into the cellar and create a temporary water source. Basically, do that and put some water in here. Seriously? Fine. Make it go away and do it here then. Apparently it can flow through the chisel block. Good to know. So, put it there and quickly fill these guys up with some water. Okay, that will do. You can go away now. I don't know if I want to create a small well down here like I did in the last series. I still might do it, but for now, don't worry about it, it's fine. Okay, let me just quickly put this one here so we can see. So we need 25 salt to make this work, right? So let's just have almost 25 salt. There we go, we have brine. Very good. Let's do the next one as well. So we need 25 salt. Goes in here, gives us brine. And then we should have enough salt meat at this point. Yes, give me that and do the next batch, please. So this should be enough for the rest of it. So give me 25. You can go there and this one. 25, please. So we have 4 barrels of brine. That's great. And the rest of the salt can go back in here. Yeah. So now we can start pickling. Might as well. You guys can go back in the inventory. And well, you guys come with us. And we need to put, well, apparently 1 liter for a single veggie. Well, I don't know. Just fill it up completely. So 50 and 51 should be Unviable. Yes, okay. So it needs to be 1 liter for one vegetable. It doesn't really make sense, but you know what? Fine, whatever. Go for it. And then we will do the rest. So yeah, give me a second, please. And in 14 days, we will have some pickled vegetables. That's amazing. Okay, so you guys can go back in here, I suppose. That will do. That's all right. And once we have these at the ready, we can start making some cheese. But for that one, obviously, we need to have some milk, which should be okay as soon as the female tekin gives birth, which should be hopefully maybe, I don't know, less than a week at this point, I think. Anyways, so we did finish up the small hides. If you don't mind, I will turn them into what shall I call it? Parchment. There we go. Lovely. We have 5 more. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 5. Yeah. Finish up everything out here, and then we can worry about the salt. It's not that important because we can see what's inside. So also we need to have one more crate here. Where did I put this one, by the way? Yeah, I know I still need to cut up the firewood, but I keep getting distracted. Where did I put this crate? I don't remember. I do believe I made all of them, right? Or maybe not. Fine, whatever. If we have to, we can quickly make one. Might as well. Okay, apparently we need to have a bit more. Seriously, where did I put that other crate? Or did I not make it? It's not up here, obviously. No. Fine, whatever. Don't worry about it too much. So, quickly pick up, yeah, one more, enough for one more crate. That should be okay, and make it real quick. So you and the saw, thank you. Might as well put it in, and we might as well turn it into a labeled crate. Good. And we might as well have it open, you know, just in case we have it exposed at any point, so you can go there. Okay then, so we need to pick all these guys up. First, put away the firewood. We can pick them out once we actually need them. By the way, don't forget about the carrots. Those belong in here as well. Right, this one can go back, and this one can go back. Right, just need to make some room so we can pick all these guys up. So you guys can go back here. The bucket can go back here. Yes, that's weak tanning, that's correct. Right, so you belong here, by the way. And I left the lantern right in the cellar. Thank you. Okay, now we can start labeling stuff. So this is going to be empty for now. And then start with this one. So just break it open or break it down. And turn it open, and then we can put it back. Good, and all of you can go in there. Right, and I think I will use, yeah, hematite for the labels for now. Though, never mind, we do have some chalk. Yeah, chalk. It's upstairs, I believe. Let's use the chalk for the labels. Should be a little bit easier to read, I suppose. Wait, oh, never mind, it's down in the leather making storage. A single piece should be all we need. So use this one. It's a slightly lighter color basically, so it's a bit easier to see what's what. Anyways, you can go back there. So this one is empty, that's great. Do the... yeah, this one next. Okay, so we have the firewood as well, and we are out of parchment, so the cassiterite is still not labeled. Unless I move this one... Yeah, you know what, might as well. You guys go in the inventory, you guys come out, and pick this guy up, put it there, you come out, go right there, and you go in this place. There, and we can put the cassiterite right in here. And label it there. Alright, so we have made some progress on the smithy as well. I mean, the smithy is finished at this point, but you know what I mean. That will do, and then... yeah, now we can get started on the firewood, I think. So first, pick up the large logs from upstairs. By the way, they are still only oiled, so they are still curing. And they are 66% cured. Okay, not too long now. Anyways, please give me the rest of these guys. That's alright. Make some room. These guys can come back down. And yeah. Let's see what we have. By the way, you are finished as well. You guys can go in the salt crate. Thank you. We have 84 salt. Nice. If we have to, we have a nice big source of salt in that direction. So let's take a look. Let's see how far we can go with this amount of wood. You can go there. I mean, I suppose maybe there. All right, let's see. First, pile in the ones we already have. Well, that was enough for this much. Not a lot, but, well, we still made good progress. We are 1/3 there. Right, okay, I'll tell you what, yeah. You come with us and I will quickly create a small staircase going up. Although for that one we need to have some clay. Okay, it can wait, never mind, it's fine. Alright, so I think we did okay on that one. I might go out and pick up some more, but for now we are completely out, obviously. Good. How are you guys? Still soaking. So this is weak tannin. We cannot put it anywhere. That is strong tannin now, that's fine. You should have a large hide, yes. No, medium. Never mind, fine, whatever. You can go and start soaking as well. Seal. And we might as well start grinding the next batch of chalk. Sure. Sorry. There we go. I will keep one at the ready for forever, you know, just for writing. I think I will put it, yeah, sure, here. Just to, you know, write with something, and then I think we can go to bed. Yeah, I think so. Also, yeah, you know what? Before we go to bed, I think it's time to fill up that old mud hut. We have some dirt on us anyways, might as well. So we started here, but at this point this is just a spawning place for drifters. I don't want to deal with them if I don't have to, so if you don't mind, this place is getting filled up again. Well, good riddance. So, I suppose, yeah, just go to bed now and let's see what's next. I think next I will go out and pick up that meteoric iron that we have found a very long time ago. But first, go to bed. And it appears some of these pellets have already finished curing. And good morning. Okay, shouldn't be too long now. Never mind, these guys just finished at this very moment. Very good. And what about you? 91%. Any second now. Good. First, eat. Thank you. And yeah, let's go out and dig up that meteoric iron. Also, at this point, it's only a matter of time before we start seeing some daylight lengthening. I mean, I suppose at this point it is getting longer because it's 5:30. A couple of weeks ago it was completely dark at this point, so yeah, I think at this point we are starting to go into spring. Well, okay, not getting into spring obviously because it's still a very long time, but you know, at least now we can see. Anyways, it was right here. Yeah. Also, I did hear you. There you are. Oh, don't worry about it, it's fine. We have plenty of food and we are not really hurting for anything right now. I should have brought the shovel, but we can do it by hand as well. There it is. We have the suevite exposed and there you are. Some meteoric iron as well. Very good. Do we want to dig in a way that will allow us to pick up full blocks of suevite? Maybe. Would be kind of nice actually. For now, just focus on the meteoric iron. Thank you. I know. Just get rid of the waypoint. We don't need it anymore. Ooh, nice. That was 5. I do believe the maximum we can get out of a single meteoric iron piece is 5. There we go. Lovely. The thing is that these meteoric iron chunks are really clumped together, so if they are somewhere here, they will be right next to each other. Unfortunately, I do believe that the prospecting pick will not pick them up, so there's no reason to bring it. It's fine. Maybe a bit more this way, I don't know. Only 2 pieces, really? That's not a lot. Fine, I will dig around a little bit with the pickaxe, but as I said, I don't think we might be done already. Okay, so 17 pieces. Not too bad actually. We just one last look around. We are wasting some stones or rocks, but not the end of the world. And I think I will call it here. Yeah. I think we are done. Basically, as I said, the actual meteorite blocks are clumped together very, very closely. So we will not have freestanding individual blocks, for example, somewhere behind here. I think we are finished with this. Okay, then. So, not too bad, actually. Quickly allow me to get outside and we can go home. So, 17 pieces. If you don't mind, I think I will start firing them right now. Yeah, unfortunately, I do believe we need to have an iron anvil to work them, but you know what, we can still turn them into ingots, so might as well do that. Also, can I get out this way? Yes, I can. Yeah, I think I will make a single firing for now. We should have enough bricks for it, so give me a bloomery, please. I believe it is this way exactly, and then the chimney. There we go. And yeah, the rest of them will go back down here. We only have 7 left, so we might want to make another firing. But for now, I suppose you can go, yeah, there. So that will do. And I do believe it is 2 meteoric iron piece for 1. Yeah, there we go. 2 pieces smelts into 1 ingot. It is a lot more efficient than the, you know, the other ores. So I suppose that will do. That's 5 pieces. Give me 6 charcoal, please. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And start firing this. So you can go there and light them up. And we're off. Very good. So we will have some meteoric iron fairly soon. Well, we will not be able to use it because, as I said, I do believe we need to have iron anvil to work them, but you know, it will be good to go. By the way, I don't think I like this much overhang on the firewood shed. Yeah, tell you what, X. I will cut this one off real quick. And this one as well. I think I will use the end pieces instead, not the full, what's it called? Not the full roof. So instead of all that, let's just use, first we need the hammer. You can go back, give me the hammer offhand. So we need to have the top piece going up here, but the right piece, I believe. So top, exactly, yes. And then the middle, and then the bottom piece goes up here. Exactly. And then just fill them up one time, and I will leave it there. So yes, I think it looks better this way. Okay, quickly finish up this again. So that one and that one. For this one we need the chisel. This one. Yeah, sure. So, no, never mind. We need the planer actually. So, plane this one in 3 times. Yes, and then this one. And then these on this side. Okay, and I think, yeah, we can put back these beams right here. So run from here. No. Down here. Yes. And run it until this point. Sure. Okay, you can go back, and we are freezing. Well, speaking of freezing. Lovely, they are finished as well. Alright, so start with the clothing. That's going to be the most immediate benefit for us. So pick these guys up and quickly turn them into nice warm clothing. So I believe, just take a look again. Sorry, E and then H, and there you are. So the fur coat will require either a shears or a knife. Just use the knife, is fine. So you can go there, and 5 of these, and we have a fur coat. Great. That's +3 degrees Celsius of warmth. And then I do believe we still have the fur boots. Sure. That's going to be this. Good. And we still have 3 of them. Alright, for the fur wrap. Sure. So you can go there, there, and these 2. And we have the fur wrap as well. Nice. Okay, so we still have these 2. What can we use them for? Unfortunately, yeah, these will require a lot of extra resources that we don't have right now, so don't even bother. Yeah, we cannot make red cloth, let alone the plain cloth all by itself, so yeah, don't worry about it. we don't have the flex for it. But what else can we make with it? So these, no. This one, yeah, this one I tried, but no. This one we could make, but it's the same as the this one, the fur coat. Yeah, it's fine. Let's see. Yeah, these would be nice, but we don't have the flex for it. It's a bit of a shame. We cannot make fur pants, unfortunately. Unless we make these, but we cannot make them. What else? A rawhide saddle blanket, actually. Can I use large hides? Oh, it's only showing me huge and bear pelts. Large pelts, so why are you showing me this one as an option? Bear pelts, large, huge. It's not showing. There you are. Okay, never mind. So we can use a single one for a saddle blanket. Well, once we have a elk, it would be quite handy. You know what? Might as well make one now. We can make the twine for it as well. So, if you don't mind, I will quickly put on the fur clothing because we are very, very cold. Thank you. That's great, and that will be... Well, this was already +2, but whatever. This is okay, and the pants, well, not much use. Anyways, this one. No, this one. No. No, last one. Right, give me a twine. So, let's go ahead and make that blanket. So it was... where was it? There you are. So, we need this one here, the knife goes there, and the belt goes there. Yes, please. I will put it in the cupboard, I think. Should be a good place for it. And then... what else can we make with it? Quickly take a look. Hunter shirt, let me guess. Yes, we cannot make these, unfortunately. Hunter boots, yeah, this would be amazing, but requires extra cloth, which we cannot make right now. Crude hide bellows, yeah, we already have the bellows, so that's fine. Warm robe. Would be nice, but once again, we need brown cloth, so we cannot make it. Reindeer herder fur coat, let me guess, yes, requires extra cloth. And... the lamellar armor, yeah, we don't have the copper bits for it anyways, but I don't think I will make this either way. Oh well. Yeah, so we will have one extra pelt, good to go for something. I guess we will see. I wish we could, you know, cut these down into smaller pieces so we could make some more parchment, but that might require a mod, so... unless... ooh, wait, never mind. We can make ingredient for small pelts. We could make a bracelet, I suppose, but how do we make this one from the big one? Do I just need to cut it down? Wait, what is... oh, okay, never mind. Gloves, 1.5. Ooh, okay, never mind. We can make gloves. It will be a bit of a waste, but you know what, fine. I don't mind wasting one large for this one. By the way, in case we wanted to make this again. Yeah, okay, never mind. We can make it from a single large one or two medium, so yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you know what? Sure. Might as well keep ourselves a bit warmer. And the only thing is not so great is the trousers and the shirt. Other than that, we are pretty warm already. Love to see it. And for the time being, just put these guys... there. This one, I suppose. So I will put away the clothing items that we don't want to use at the moment back here. And this one will go in the cupboard, I suspect. And right, we can use the fur wrap as well. So, you know, some shoulder warming. That's amazing. And let's take care of the armor next. First, put away the blanket. You can go up here. Maybe a bit further back. And that's the best placement I can make. That's fine by me. So it will be ready to go once we have an elk tamed. Or both. Anyways, about these guys. So I would like to use the brown bear head for the head armor. So I do believe we just need to cut it off, right? No. There you are. Brown bear head belt. Thank you. So, to make the head armor, a coil of rope and some bones. Oh, I used up all the bones. Completely forgot that we need bones for this. Well, so we have no bones left, right? Yeah, I used all of it. Well, I did see a sheep that way, right? But you know what? We can hunt more sheep this way. That was just a single one. I think this direction might be a bit more reliable. So if you don't mind, I think I will go and take a look at the, well, the sheep fields that we have found the tack-ins, and we might be able to pick up some bones. Ooh, it's super foggy. Not great. Well, anyways, if we are lucky, we will run into some, what's it called? That very aggressive sheep, the bighorn. Yeah, so if we get lucky, we might run into some of those. They will start attacking us and we can, you know, kite them and deal with them that way. That would be kind of nice, but it's so hard to see in this fog. Can I see some movement? Maybe that. There you are. Okay, so these are the black and white ones, I suspect. You. Can I... Never mind, he's fleeing. Yeah, if they run away too fast, it's going to be a pain to chase them down. But I don't see any other animal in the area. Yeah, winter is not the best time for hunting. They are, you know, they also have snow stuck to their fur, and that makes it really hard to see them. By the way, this is a cave, so we might as well mark it down. Thank you. And by the way, ooh, nice, a gear. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, that looks like a wolf. Well, that is also a source of bones, so might as well. By the way, how many do we need exactly? So, just take a look at you. So, for the main armor, we need 8. Then, and that's 12. And I believe the head armor was 2, right? And this one, 2, yeah. So we need at least 14 bones. Well, this wolf will get us partially there, I suppose. Well, that deer would have been nice as well, but at least this guy will not flee from us. Well, at least not at the start. Well, that was 4. Not a lot. And yeah, by the way, we really need to heal ourselves. Well, Who else is up for the job? Can I please have some bones? It's so cold, even with all this winter clothing we are still freezing. Okay, now we just need 6 more. And this guy gave us 6. So if you don't mind, I think I will try to hunt down another one. That would be kind of nice if they gave us 6 more, because that's all we need. Oh, alright, finally. Please give me 6 bones. That's all I care about right now. So, give me those and the bones. Valve. Okay, so we need 2 more bones. That's all we need. Okay, I think that's the male. I think I hit it 1 time already. Ooh, and lots of chickens. Lovely. Fine, that's lost. This is why I don't like hunting near big bodies of water. It really makes hard to, you know, if they go into the water, they go too deep, they are lost basically. Just need 2 more bones, please, and then I am done. Finally. Alright. We got there in the end. Very, very good. Okay, so give me these and then give me the bones. Please don't fall down. Thank you. And we have enough. Okay, go home right now. We are, well, not doing the best. Ooh. And we don't have any healing items, so yeah. Very, very quickly go home. We might die before we get back home, but it's going to be close enough, so I don't really mind. And now you decide to show up. Seriously? That wolf would have been real nice a little bit earlier. Whatever. By the way, if we do have predators right up here, then we might need to hunt it down, because I don't want it to kill all the sheep and goats, if I can help it. And yes, I highly suspect we will die before we get back home. Oh, that was close. Alright, so we are safe back home. If you don't mind, first, put away the perishables. So, the meat goes down here. Sure, it is 5 days. This is 14 days. Sure, we can merge them. 13 days altogether. That's fine. And then we will... Is this the best kind of goat horn from the Valai goat or whatever it's called? Let's just take a look. So, Vala... No, nowhere near. I think it's this one. But we could have this one. So yeah, if I want to display it, I want to display the best possible. So yeah, that's fine. And then... yeah, put away... well, first... yeah. This one goes there. And then... yes, we are done down here. Put away the hides. Unless I can start soaking something. Yes, I can. Soak the mediums, seal, and the large. Seal. And we can apparently scrape this one as well. So scrape. Good. And you can go in the weak tannin. And that's it. Yeah, seal. Alrighty then. So we should have everything we need to make the armor. We will need some rope. Which is done with the vines. Good. So, exactly how many rope do we need? So for this one, we will need 1. And then for this one, we will need 4. So that's 5 and 8 altogether. Okay, so please give me 8 rope. He's doing that bug again. Okay, quickly let me reload the world. I don't know, sometimes this happens with the rope making. So quickly go back into the game and hopefully that will fix it. I just want to have 8 rope, please. So far I only seen this happen with the rope making, so hopefully we can make it now. So there we go. Please give me 8 rope, that's all I'm asking for. Thank you, that's it. So that's it for that. So let's quickly make these. So for the head armor, we will need, there you are, 2 bones, here and here, and then the head goes there and a single piece of rope on top. So we have the head armor. That's great. Next up, we will need to have the leg armor. So that's going to be 3 ropes like this, and then 4 bones like this, and then a large belt. For this one, I think I will use... doesn't really matter, I think. Now let's use the brown one. I will make the body armor black. Right? We can make it that way, right? Quickly just double check. This one, yes we can. Okay, so let's make the leggings brown. Good. And make this one next. So bones go in the corner. Good. And then the 4 ropes. And we have the body armor as well. Nice. So let's take a look. This one, and this one, and this one. Ooh, real nice. Not too bad. Hopefully this will keep us a little bit warmer. So this one is, yeah, they are degrading already quite a bit. Anyways, this one is +1, +1, and +1. I wish the shirt and the trousers were also made of fur, but without extra flax we cannot really deal with that right now. Oh well. For now. I'll quickly put away the stuff. So vines can go back there, I suppose. Okay, so start by rendering the fat. We don't want to leave this one for too long. You will go in here, and I think 2 firewoods should be enough. So yeah, let's just do that. And then that. And off you go. Next, is the cattail good to go? If it is, I might want to make some poultices because we are super hurt. But no, they are still not grown. A bit of a shame. Anyways, in lieu of cattails, might as well quickly grind down all these horns and the rest, less remaining 3 bones. So you guys will start, first take out this lime and then start putting in the horns one by one. The lime will go in here, obviously. Nice. By the way, how are things around here? 1 more, oh never mind, 3 more days. These guys 18 more hours, this one 3 more days, and these guys are a little bit over 3 more days. Not bad. Okay, anything else we can put in here? Not really. Good. You are done. Do this one next. And then, yeah, the hammer can go back here. The pickaxe can go back there. And that's it for now. Alright, you should be done. Do this one next. And then we will do the bones. At this point we don't need them anymore, so they can be ground down. Alright, so we are super over time. If you don't mind, I will say goodbye now and pick things up in the next one, because yeah, I don't want to run for too long. Also, ooh, nice, we have 6 meteoric iron ingots. So, for now, all that is left to say is that thank you for watching. If you liked the video, you can leave a like, leave a comment, and maybe subscribe to the channel if you want. If you would like to support me a little bit more, you can do so by clicking the join button and becoming a channel member, which will give you an early and ad-free access to these videos. Once again, thank you for watching and thank you very much for your support. I will see you in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.